Yet, caution on contact, uncured sealant causes irritation. Bit like an unruly child. Right then, let's see what we got. Oh. Oh. Well, these are the right ones. Well, they're supposed to be the right ones. They look right. Yeah. So, yes. Bit of silicone grease. I think we'll just put them back together because I don't think there's anything else that we can really do. There's no tension in them, there's no drama or anything with them, so don't give me lube. Right, so we're going to drift this out here with a 41mm socket. No idea, so it's what I had, and I'm not massively keen on pinching it in a vise like this, but yeah, might have to come at this from the other side. In fact, I think we will. Does that come out of there at all? No, we're going backwards then. Try not to damage the O-ring. That doesn't need to be in there tight. Ooh, right. Didn't hurt. Anything online either that says, oh, you need to do it like this, or you don't do it like this. It just says they've got to be, 9 times out of 10, they say they've got to be flush. And I know that there is a special tool that says do it, that enables it to, right, this is a proper Fiat seal. This shouldn't have failed. I can't see how it's failed either, which is... What did I do wrong? Because there's got to be something I've done wrong. It has to be. It can't be... it just can't be continually failing seals. There has to be some sort of connection, or I'm the only constant in this, so It's almost as if this socket has one sole. I've only ever used it for doing this. So I don't feel qualified to tell you how to do these because, yeah, they keep failing. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. Right, okay. It's all right to me. Yeah, so I think that you can see on the shaft where the contact has been. And if we're looking at so there shouldn't be, and that there is over there. Okay, so that there is about there. Now this has got to move a little bit. This will move a little bit. Well, this shouldn't move too much at all. This should be fairly fixed. So I think that this needs to go. I'm actually going to leave it slightly further forward because that's the only thing I can think of is that it's a dynamic seal. There's a spring round it which is keeping it. So that seal is a good, I'd say, millimetre further forward than it was before. Right, what we got there? Right, that's 4, 3.98, 3.97, or 4.02. Room temperature vulcanization cream. Room temperature vulcanization cream. All over my fingers, all over my vice. Oh. No! Oh no! It's okay. It landed butter up. Right, I've gone with economy on this one because it's more like acrylic. Professional use, grey 999, sensor safe, non-corrosive. Yet, caution on contact, uncured sealant causes irritation. Bit like an unruly child. Yet another seal. I think that's probably the fifth. I've lost count. It's many seals. Right. Okay. So now what we need to do is get the drive shaft and dump that back in there. And then I'm going to put the strut back on. Get it off this. What's the light look? That's in the town. Smooth a little bit. Okay. So, can't remember why I did this on the other side, but there you go. That's where we are. We put a new bolt in there because I didn't like the look of the original one, which happens a lot. But all we've got to do now, and I'm not going to, these are going to remain loose until I've done a few other bits and pieces. The, right, anti-roll bar drop links. Yes, we've got new ones. So we'll probably do those next. I think that's a good idea, yes. Anti-roll bar drop links, why not? Why didn't I think of that first, yes. And there is no good place for these lights. Either blind the cameras or blind yourself. That's no good either. There we go. 13 mil. 13 and 17. 13, 17. Oh. Right, so that's done, that's done. Can we get in on the 17? But no, we can't. So that's going to have to be done up by, oh, actually we might be able to get, of course it's fixed now, isn't it? Love it. Right, so that's this side, nearly all buttoned up. Are those 19 or are they 17? Please be 17, because that would make my life a lot easier. Okay. Right, that is that one buttoned up. All we got to do now is the strut top. Yeah, it's all buttoned up and what have you, and I've checked everything, and yeah, so we're all good to go here. Other side's exactly the same. It should be. It's the same car. The place where we are now is we've got to sort that out, and we've got to tighten up the hub nut on the other side. Does Old Faithful go up to 120? If not, I shall have to get the digital one out. 120 Newton meters is 90? 88? We're going 90. Right, okay. So that's that round there. And what we need to do is find a way of locking the wheels. Oh my word, just, oh, that's just as long. Okay. I think I've used the broom before. Is it a dumb idea if it works? Has to make up for all the clicks I haven't done to the rest of the car. Right, so let's get our broom up the car. Oh, remember, right, now, there's another hole I got to get right. Shall I look? Shall I look? Shall I've looked now. Oh, we're miles out. Miles out. Hang on, I'm going in blind. But there's oil involved, so we're okay. We'll be here a while. Gear oil's expensive these days. Well, it always has been kind of expensive. This is where I find out it's actually going all over the floor. Well, nothing to be concerned about yet. Don't remember to put the drain plug in the back. Oh, there's a fly in there. We've got a fly. No metal. Which is good because, as you probably have watched all the previous episodes, you know, I pretty much I rebuilt the diff. I didn't rebuild anything else in it. GL4, by the way. 7580. You do not, hey, here we go. You do not use EP on this car. Under no circumstances should you use EP on this car. Everything's looking good there. Oh, is that brake cleaner? Please be brake cleaner. That's not brake. Oh, it's oil. It's gear oil. Strip down off. Yeah, okay. I'll burn off. I'll burn off. Parts Fairy went all the way to Germany for these because the UK sucks, basically. I'd just like to thank those millions of people that voted to take the UK out of the EU, because that worked really well, didn't it? Tested on the Nürburgring, and as I might have previously mentioned, that's all well and good, but are they any good on British roads? Because let's face it, that something else has turned to shit. These don't take a long time to fit because they are really, well, 2 bolts. Although we do have the anti-roll bar to contend with. I'm also going to put some spring assisters in, which I will go through when I do it. Yes. So I'm going to get on with this because I really need to get this done. I need to use this car tomorrow. So yes, because we've got, and it's much worse on the other side, we've had a bit of rubbing. More so than we know, and I've put this down to a few things. I put this down to the shocks being shot, whatever. What a lot of people are doing there is they're fitting spring assisters, which low density rubber spaces that you put in the spring, and what they do is they don't really do anything to affect the handling or anything else. They just stop that last little bit of compression should a bit of weight go on it. And a few people have fitted these to these and found the results to be very favourable. I'm going to try them. They were 15 quid. There's nothing really to them. I'm going to try them. If they're crap, I'll take them off and throw them away. And if they're not, then win. Well, you know, what's I don't see it as being in any way, shape or form lose, because at the end of the day I've informed myself and I'll be able to inform others. Yeah. So all we've got to do to get these off is top, make sure that we've got, you're looking after the old anti-roll bar there, but it's all one big bolt, so it shouldn't be a problem. 18 mil, and they're not particularly, like I said, they're not in any way, shape or form complicated. Now all you do, and I'm going to put a bit of this on it just to make sure that we're not causing and like I said, if these don't work or they cause more problems than they fix, then they can come off, and lesson learned. But what I think is that, my stance on it is that if you don't know, then you don't know, and the only way to know is to find out. Does that make any sense? Absolutely none. But I think what I'm driving at here is sometimes you've just got to try stuff. I looked at this and thought, well, the theory is sound. I can get behind this. I can see. I can understand where it's coming from. 100%. Will it be the right thing for this particular vehicle? Will it do what I expect it to do? Will it? Well, we got two chances, didn't we? And this is a 15 quid pump. I don't see how it could be, you know, a massive issue if it goes wrong. I just don't. So that there has taken me including this spring assist, it's taken me 15 minutes, if that. There you go. Done. I got to get the wheels back on now, and I've swapped the back, the front, etc, etc. Wheels on. Let's get it down, see how it sits, and we'll make sure that we've still got the gaps that we had before and everything else, and we might end up doing a shoe test. And you know all about the shoe test, don't you? Of course you do. Of course you do. Well, car's level. Well, looks level. We'll find that out actually. So they don't really show any perhaps I should wind them up a bit and see what happens. Oh, doing this on your back is a load of fun. Let's wind these up here until they stop. Oh, is that it there? Is that your lot? No, there we go. That's better. Yeah. I'll be honest with you,
These are about as dreadful as I want them to be. I don't have much of a... My hopes are not very high for these, put it that way. They're just not. I'm going to wind that one round a bit as well, but okay.
It's alright, that.